Hey guys, it's Dom again. This is my second video. First video, we catch about loving everyone so everyone can achieve their dreams. But what happens when someone loves everyone and they are not given back the same love? What happens then? Well, from my experience, depression, anxiety, and fear take over, which is exactly what I believe it might stop the human race from exceeding its expectations. Now, if you're someone who deals with anxiety, depression, just know you're not alone. I went through high school and I'm still dealing with the issues right now. It's hard to get over because you just think about the world, you know? There's just so much hate going on, so you can't get over that. But just remember, you're one human being. And if you carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, eventually it will bring you down, for it has a stronger gravitational pull. Now, maybe depression's a good thing. You know, if you truly think about it, maybe it is a good thing. Because how many times do you run away from things that make you happy? How many times do you run away from things that might just make your smile a little bit bigger? Your depression, it grows and grows and grows because you keep running away from things that make you happy. And that's because you care about these other people's input. Now, I'm not saying be carefree. I'm not saying any of that. Because if you are carefree, then eventually you're gonna hurt some people on the way. Do your carefree actions with care. If that makes any sense. Like, carefree. Show everyone that there's freedom. And no matter what anyone else says, don't let it bring you down. And I know that's like the most cliche thing to say, but don't let it bring you down, you know? Because we're all people, we all have our own perception. Now, the only way for you to actually truly bring what's inside is for you to illuminate your own perception, is for you to shine as bright as the stars above. Now, I don't know if the pain ever goes away, so I cannot promise you that pain will go away. But you gotta find a way to make room for it. You gotta make room for the pain. I'm not saying find a place, hide it. I'm saying you actually have to make room for it, and you have to learn to deal with it. Because pain is a part of life. It shows us what's good, and it shows us what's bad. Whatever hurts you, run away from it. Don't get caught up in a void. Don't do it. Lift the veil and show everyone what's truly on the inside. Because that's what everyone will resonate with. Everyone will resonate with how you truly feel, with how you truly feel the world is around you. Because then it's honest perception. And everyone knows that the road of honesty is hard. Because if you have to remain honest all the time, you're going to say things that hurt people. And then they're going to cry. Then you feel bad because you hurt them. But did you really hurt them? Or did you just bring them closer to the light? Did you just show them what you're all about? And I feel like that's what people are missing out on. We're so caught up by what people think about ourselves, but we don't just go out and show ourselves. So I feel the only way to fight depression, the only way to get rid of your anxiety is to actually truly love yourself. Stop looking for external ways to bring you instant gratification. And start looking for ways where you can work from within and you can show everyone how truly beautiful you are. I'm not talking about physical looks, gotta be looking good. No. I'm talking about how truly beautiful you are. Who you truly are. Because do you actually associate yourself with your looks? Because you all dress accordingly to show people what's on the inside, for what you think is beautiful, for what you like. But it's not who you are, it's a representation. Who you are is from within. And don't ever be afraid to show that. Ever. That's the only way. All this fear, all of this anxiety and depression will go away. I truly, truly believe that. If you can find a way to love yourself, you can find out who you are. But it takes one step at a time. You can't get that instant gratification trying to find yourself, because you gotta dig deep and you gotta keep swimming and swimming and swimming down until you finally find who you are. It's a long journey, but I feel like it's the only way that you can. But let's say someone's taking advantage of you, right? And they keep on doing the same action and action, and it hurts you and hurts you and hurts you over and over again. And you just question, why me? Why does this happen to me? Well, if you think about the universe, or how modern science proves it now, everything runs in like a geometrically synced pattern. The solar system, from big to small. Don't ever think not everything's on purpose. Is coincidence real? Or is it just you performing your part in the universe? Do not ever deny that you are needed, for you're on this world. And if you just go with science alone, and if you just go with science alone, and you don't even take in religion as a consideration, there is a small percent of a chance that sperm cell matched with that egg. Coincidence, or did the universe need you? We need you. Every single one of us. Every human being in this world, we need you. So don't ever think your life is not priceless. Don't ever get caught up in a loop of depression. And I know it's hard, because believe me, I've been there. And I'm still dealing with those issues. But it's the fight from within that will take away those emotions. It's the fight from within that will make you finally achieve happiness. See, is happiness truly obtainable? That I do not know. But if you pursue it, and you pursue freedom, and you pursue liberty, and you pursue the pursuit of happiness, eventually, I believe, when you're kicking the bucket, you'll smile, for you did everything you can to be happy. And if you do everything you can to be happy, then you show other people the route to be happy. That is how powerful a human being is, by just going on his day-to-day life. Don't ever think you're worthless. Don't ever think your life is pointless. For the universe selected you to be here, and we all need you. We all need you to show us the light from within. We all need you to show us the love that you have. That's how important you are to everyone. And maybe people won't vibe with it at first, Maybe it might be a little bit abstract, but that's okay. For when you wake up every day, do you say, man, I wish I could be more like other people? Maybe some of you do. Imagine if you woke up every day and said, I love myself. I wouldn't want to be anybody else. And eventually, fear, pain, anxiety would disappear. For love conquered that. And if you can learn to love yourself, you can give everyone else the love that you gave yourself. The love of loving thyself. other people can learn to love themselves. That's how powerful just loving yourself is. Just remember, how can someone take advantage of someone who's offering that service to them? If you're offering to help people again and again and again, your gravestone at the end of the day will say, the most helpful person on planet Earth. Who cares what other people think about you? For it's not your job for them to like you. It's your job to show them that you are important, that you mean more than a conformed society. For we all don't think the same way. So why try to act the same way? I mean, why? There's no reason to feel bad if you're not part of the group. You're just a little bit ahead of your time. And that's okay. There's no reason to feel bad if you're not part of the group. For maybe you're not a consumer. Maybe you are a creator. And you're supposed to bring entertainment to people, not be entertained. So never doubt yourself for a minute. You'll never know how important you are until you bet on yourself completely. So just learn, everything is by design, even you. And you can create a better design with already what's been created in front of you. So this is me signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Mission 2135 as always. Mission 2135. Live for the drive.